Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Sir Meerkat, and welcome back to the Moto Meerkat channel. So today I bring you what seems like it's going to be my final karting video of the season. I was due to have the final round of the championship last weekend, but sadly, due to the coronavirus situation, it's been postponed, and I'm pretty pessimistic as to whether it's actually going to happen, but a boy can dream. So for this third round of the BUKC season, we travelled up to Glan-y-gors, or GYG for short. That is situated in North Wales and is actually Red Bull's #1 kart track in the UK. And of course, being North Wales, it was raining. So I knew from my race at Buckmore Park that to get a good result in the wet was just a case of not bidding it myself, which, as you would know, if you've seen that video from Buckmore Park, is not a rule I followed very well. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link down in the description. I would highly recommend you go and watch it, even if it's just for my fantastic crashing meme. So at GYG in qualifying, I managed to get P14, which was okay, not my best ever, but equally not my worst. But as you'll see at the start, someone in the other queue of karts on the right hand side didn't have the best of starts, so I was able to gain some positions before I even got to the start finish line. But without further ado, let's watch the race. So as we pull up to the start finish line, you'll see the man in the red looks behind him, he has no idea what's going on. I see a space on the right, I slip straight up into it. Man on the black helmet looks to the right, sees me, but I give him a little tap and I say, mate, I'm coming through. So we head up the main straight on lap 1. I made it up to P10 already, 4 positions on that first corner. Man in the white helmet goes wide, I managed to slip it up his inside, the leads man goes across me, we touch, and he goes round, spinning round in the wet. Oh dear, I felt a little bit bad, but it was definitely a racing incident. I couldn't really have done much about it, to be honest, but I apologise to that leads man. Man spins it out, oh that corner was so treacherous, it was so difficult, but he spun it. Another guy slipped up my inside, so I'm back down to P8. But a solid start on the first lap, going from P14 to P8, not too shabby. But everyone bidding it left, right and centre, no one knows what's going on. He's going super wide there, I go look for the move, but goodness, I'm sliding all out wide, I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to follow the pack at this point, to be honest, just really try not to bid it, because it's not one on the first lap, especially in these conditions. So treacherous. Oh, he did a fantastic move on the outside there, to be fair. Solid effort. We move on to lap 4. So no action on the first couple of laps, back marker already. I'm 4 laps into a 22 lap race and we've already passed some back markers. So we move a few corners forward, still on lap 4. So this left right is very slippy. As that man finds out, he spins it, sticks his hands up in the air. Silly boy. Move on to lap 6. Into P7 we are, so I come round the top left-hander, take a little bit too much speed, and I'm off, boys, I'm off, I'm on the wet grass, I'm sliding about, I don't know what's going on. I somehow managed to make it back onto the track. I don't even know how I did that, but I really, as soon as I went off there, I was like, oh my god, I've lost it, I binned it the whole race. So you can see I'm going around that left-hander, and I am pooing myself. I was so terrified. It was so scary, but I managed to keep it all together, not lose any positions. And we actually gained 2 positions from that crash that was off on the left there. The guy must have binned it really deep on the grass there, and another guy spun, so we're up into P5. Now we move on to lap 8. A lot of pace up through that right-hander, but a guy sends it down our inside into the right-hander, but we managed to do a cutback, and we go round to the left-hander, but no, he's still on our left. And obviously I was still terrified of that left-hander from before. I did not want him to squeeze me out wide, so I was just like, no mate, you can go, that's absolutely fine. I'm not losing my entire race just for that one position. So back down into P6, still doing pretty well. Now at this point in the race I had no idea where I was, no idea what was going on, but he gets held up by a back marker. I managed to get up in behind there, give him a little love tap saying, I'm here buddy, I'm here, go around the back marker, and then oh, there's another guy off on the inside. Managed to get another place up to P5. It looks like a back marker had taken him out. How very frustrating for him, but I get right up behind Mr. White Helmet, still fighting him quite hard. And into the last corner, he goes deep, gets on the slippy stuff on the outside, and I go back up his inside to go onto P4 and lap 9. So having a pretty solid race so far. I had no idea I was up to P4, no idea what was going on. We move over to lap 10. a couple of laps later, and the same man in the white helmet sends it up my inside again. Again, I'm trying to do a switchback, hold it around the outside, but it is just not happening. I do not have the balls at this point to keep it around there. But we move further on into the lap, and what's he going to do around this right-hander? Oh yes, he's going to bin it again in the exact same spot. What a silly boy. He's throwing away points just from being just absolutely silly. But it's great for me because I get another position. But yeah, this is on to lap 13 now, just passing some back markers it seems. But yeah, this guy's getting very, very twitchy back markers. I'm having to be really careful around these guys because not even their fault, just their inexperience can easily take you out. So give him a little love tap to say I'm here. He slips up the inside of another guy, and I slip up the inside of both of them. A cheeky little move there I thought I'd just keep in. Even though it was on a back marker, I did quite enjoy it. So we move on to lap 22, the final lap of the race, and I take the final corner and I go over the finish line to finish P4. A very, very solid race for me there, and my best ever race result. So that P4 in the race was able to just about get us enough points for the day to mean that our team, Cardiff A, got our first podium in years in the BUKC. So what a fantastic day, doing my most solid race and my best performance. Even though I went off the track a little bit once, I was able to hold it together for the rest of the race and keep on track and not bin it like that other guy seemed to in the white helmet multiple times. But yeah, have a look at our podium trophy picture. It looks fantastic, and yeah, we got to keep that little trophy, and it was awesome. On the way back, we were going through all these Welsh villages. We went to some crazy little pub in some Welsh village. There's all 40 and 50-year-olds in there, super drunk, and we're drinking beers out of the trophy. Just fantastic memories, just from a great day. And if that is happen to be the final round of the championship, I'm not going to be too fussed because it was a fantastic day. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Possibly my final karting video definitely for a while on this channel, considering we've got lockdown and coronavirus and all karting businesses are closed indefinitely. So very, very sad for all of us who enjoy karting, but I'm afraid it has to be done at the moment. So if you did enjoy, please slap a like on the video and make sure you subscribe to my channel, because as I said, I'm not going to have very much karting content, but I will have lots more motorsport content on my channel in the near future. So yeah, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye guys.